Hello, everyone. Welcome to Wingcat Sports, and it's our college football pregame. Should be an interesting week overall, college football wise, because both teams have a chance to actually win this week. They're not facing difficult opponents. Michigan Northwestern at Wrigley Field. They're playing them at home, not at Wrigley Field. I don't know why I thought they were playing at Wrigley Field, but they're playing at home. Should be able to handle Northwestern. It's your final home game of the year. You're favored by 10.5. Do you have any disagreements with them facing Northwestern and being that much of a favorite?
I might take Northwestern in 10.5 points this week, but no, I mean, like I said, it's disappointing. Season's basic. We're Michigan is Michigan, and can they win by their defense? Could probably do that because Northwestern's not a very good team.
They're not a very good offensive team, to say the least. But I mean, let's look at the stats. I won't write them.
It's going to be closer than people think, so I take Minnesota in the points.
Their QB has thrown for 1,300 yards, almost. I mean, he's almost thrown for 50% on the year. So, but 1,300 yards, 5 TDs, 4 interceptions. Their running back has run for 424 yards and 6 TDs. And their top wide receiver doesn't even have a touchdown. So,
it's the motivation of the little brown jug. No, that's not little brown jug.
No, it's not.
We don't have anything.
There's nothing.
We have no motivation for Northwestern.
Well, just to be 500 is basically your motivation for Northwestern. Because if you win, you'll probably be 500 because you're not beating Ohio State. But that is your motivation, not to have a losing record on the year.
Great, yeah, go Wolverines.
I mean, that's all you can hope for.
Yeah,
is a win, so you're not below 500. I don't think there's a bowl game, or if you do, you qualify for the Cheez-It Bowl or whatever weird tiny bowl game that don't matter.
Bowl. Yeah.
Moving on to Michigan State, though. Michigan State, they're going to go play Purdue. They're at home. They're favored by 13.5. Purdue sucks. They're 1-9 on the year, so Michigan State's have no problem beating Purdue.
No. I think Michigan State will do okay. I think Michigan State's on the rise. They'll end up having a better record than Michigan. And like I said, I'm glad they're going in. I'm glad that at least the trajectory is in the right direction.
Michigan State will not end up having a better record than Michigan.
Why?
Because they're 4-6.
Oh, it's true. They won't win their last 2 games.
They will. They'll be 500, I think.
Right.
I mean, they play Rutgers, but Rutgers is 6-4. So
there is a chance.
There is a Rutgers is actually favored in the final game of the year. So there's a chance Michigan State does not finish 500. I think they can. But for the most part, both teams are fighting for their 500 season this week. To keep that going. And I don't think either team will have a problem keeping that 500 push going, because otherwise, it's going to be a disappointing year for either team.
Yeah.
But first, we'll do a score prediction for Michigan. I think they'll win. They'll probably win 21-10.
I think it's going to be something like 17-14.
Which that would be disappointing.
And
that would be disappointing. That would be disappointing.
17-14. I'll say Michigan will at least beat Northwestern. But
that would be disappointing.
Could go either way.
That will be disappointing if that happens. Good. Looking at Michigan State and Purdue, I think Michigan State will win probably by a couple scores. I'll say they'll win 28-10. I'll do almost a similar score, 28-10.
I'll say 24-20. It'll be Michigan State.
You're going to say the Purdue scores a good amount of points.
Yeah.
For the over-under is 47.5. So we're going with the under, I think, on both games. Because the under for Michigan Northwestern is 36.5.
Yes.
Which is actually kind of low.
Very low.
They're not expecting much of an offense, especially since 10.5 is the line there. They're expecting Michigan to not even score over 30 points.
No, probably not.
But yeah, it's going to be a slow week, but at the same time, it'll keep at least interesting with the fact that they're both fighting for a 500 record basically this week to see if they can keep that hope alive. I don't think a bowl game is on anybody's mind right now. to like
Not on
what
mine.
minor bowl game they could be a part of.
Not on mine. I can tell you that.
But quick video because there isn't as much to talk about with Michigan State anymore. If you like what you see, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think about the college football landscape. And until next time, see everybody soon.